guys, so I've tried to record this segment a few times, and honestly, I've tried to upload on YouTube a few times, and it just hasn't felt like authentic, and I just wanted to explain kind of what's been going on since RGV. I wore this shirt because I knew I was going to record this right now, so this is actually the overall jersey that I got when I won. This thing's sick. I love this. It's too long for me. It's like super long, so I'm probably not going to wear it out of the house, but it's super comfy. It was an amazing show. Anyways, I had an amazing time at that show on Cloud 9. Everything was going super well, but reverse about a week. This isn't anything with like a bad peak or anything like that, so if you think that's what this is about, it's not. This is completely out of me and my coach's control. I just want to get that out of the way. I could not be happy with how we looked on stage, and the whole rest of the experience was amazing. This is strictly something else. I just wanted to preface that so you guys don't get like this vibe going into this. That's not what this is about. I just want to keep it real because I got blindsided. I never saw this coming. So, and I haven't really even talked about this openly. Like Emily knows how I feel. My coach kind of knows how I feel. I've kind of internalized this, but I just wanted to share it, you know. But I've been praying about it a lot, and God's just telling me to like talk about it for some reason, and I just feel like right now is the right time. So I'm just gonna finish recording this, and however it sounds, however it looks, I'm just gonna put it up. And long story short, like not to get into super big detail, but there's like a mass Primo shortage. I had to switch my source for mass because I ran out of my old source and my source didn't have any. So the stuff I got was stuff from my old source, but it wasn't the stuff that he's been sending me. It was from like a different source he had a connection with, and he was just trying to be nice and help me out. And as soon as I started that stuff, obviously there's a risk, but when there's no other stuff available, you have to do what you have to do. Like 9-10 days out, I switched sources. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have, but when you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice, and you can't pull something out like Masteron without having a huge difference in your look. And it just started knotting up every single time, and I had one on my shoulder, both my lats, both my glutes, and it just kept going. But obviously I didn't have access to anything else, so I'm continuing to use what I can, because I have my Olympia prep coming up, because now we're after RGV and I'm still using that stuff. So long story short, I kept nodding up and I'm like, what the heck's going on? Turns out it's Sustanon. It's just like a 3-way blend of testosterone with 3 different esters. Have used it in the past. It's good in some settings, but like on a prep setting, I would never use Sustanon. It's dosed at 250 milligrams per milliliter. The Masteron I was using that I thought it was dosed at 100 milligrams per milliliter. So I'm taking 2.5 times the milligrams. Obviously it's a different compound, so it's the potency's different, the effects are going to be different, but you can do the math. I was taking 700 milligrams of mass a week, which is 7 injections because I was doing daily injections. Now I'm doing the same amount, 1 cc, 1 milliliter, with something dosed at 250 milligrams, and it's Sustanon. So I'm not only taking something that is not meant for a prep setting that makes you watery, but I'm also taking 2.5 times the amount. Obviously it's not the same compound, so not the same effects, blah, 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 but you get the point. 3 days ago, which is when I started losing all the water and I started to finally see my physique come back to life. And it's just been so hard to post, it's been so hard to show up for myself, but I just kept pushing through it and I kept praying. And, luckily now, I'm on everything I need to be on. It's great, no problems anymore. And the body is finally leveling out as of like 3 days ago. And actually today I look pretty freaking crazy. I'm like very happy with today's check-ins. As of like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I was so unmotivated to do the Olympia. I'll be honest with you guys. And that's me, that takes a lot for me to say. And I just said on here that I'm just gonna get on here and just say what I need to say and not think about it too much. But man, that's where I've been, and it's been a very hard mental battle, but luckily I have my fiance, I have an amazing coach, I have a great circle of friends, and honestly, I have amazing clients, because I have, shared this with a couple clients of mine, and they're just so, I'm just so grateful to have the people that I have in my life, that's what I'm trying to say, because they really helped me get through these last few weeks since RGV. So that's what's been going on. I'm like, if anything, what I got out of this is you can't stress things you can't control. And it's going to ruin the whole experience. It's going to ruin it. Because I did let it get to me for like a week, and I started to just kind of like introvert again and like push everybody away and just get into like this like grumpy attitude. And that's just not who I wanted to be. So it took a lot of me, you know, having deep conversations with myself to pull myself out of that hole, to be like, hey man, you have to have optimism that this is going to work out. Like you have to have optimism that in the next 5 weeks at the time, you know, after RGV until the Olympia, you have to have optimism and faith that this is going to work out in your favor. And you have to do everything the same as if everything was going perfectly right now. Ignore what's going on. The daily boxes still need to be checked. If you got this far in the video, I mean, I freaking appreciate you. Will is just getting here right now. So we're just gonna keep training until the Olympia. Make sure you guys are subscribed, like this video, share. It's gonna be so much fun. And thank you guys so much for all the support. I'm still getting back to all the comments. I see them though, and I appreciate it. There we go.
I mean, I might be like all these things Vegas before. And why now? I think everything that's fucking white.
Yes, sir. This is probably going to be one of the most insane pumps I've ever had.
Go. One more.
My biceps are tight.
We're still working on some biceps too. Only arms bigger.
I mean, I'm always down for that.
Need bigger arms, which is kind of crazy to say, but he needs bigger arms.
What are you mainly wanting me to target on these?
This?
Yeah.
I mean, we do need overall back, so I'm okay with you targeting your lats here. Okay. Because we're going to be doing all a shit ton of rowing movements, you know what I mean? That makes sense, right?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Just kind of prime lats, and then they'll get secondary. Cool. I see what she means, too. 100%. Not in a bad way, but I just see it.
Well, I also think that, like, if we lean back more into it, which I know we were trying to reduce to that right there, but I realize you have it no matter how lean you are. It's just there.
Yeah.
So, but you're not the only one that does that. Freaking Mena, whatever it says, has that too.
I don't treat it.
Some of those guys do. So we might throw in some lower back extensions just to get right there. But when you lean back, you get significantly more thicker. You know what I mean? So we gotta just figure out the posing from that end too. Let's go. Yes. Again. One more.
We're gonna grow like that.
We're gonna train hard today.
We're gonna grow like that. Let's go.
I never got a chance to because they were so close to show.
Clear-headed. I mean, we know exactly what to do for the Olympia, so I mean, we don't have to really worry about that anymore. Like, he knows my body now. So we had 2 peaks and we tried 2 different things, and now we know exactly what we need to do. We already talked about it all, so we're dialed. Just keep the mind right, keep the body right, stay healthy, and we're gonna have a good run.
Always smelling clean.
Give it a minute.
Keep going.
Go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go, Austin. Come on. Again, one more. Good shit. Oh, that's an epic story. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks good. Let's go, big dog. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's go. Let's go, come on. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Don't lean back too far. Come on, let's work. Again. Last one. One more. Let me get you. Whoa, whoa. Don't jerk. Don't jerk. Good. Good fucking shit. Oh. That's crazy. Unless you want to go try to snag a couple pictures.
Yeah, me too.
I lost.
We can do an outro though.
Well, yeah, let's do an outro. You want to go do it by the car?
Sure.
8 years
you know, and I accomplished it. And it hasn't fully hit me, but I got a little spurt, a little feeling the other day. So this is crazy. This is actually a picture of the back of my medal that I got when I won the overall, and my lock screen on my phone. They're the same quote. It's Isaiah 41:10, and it was the same quote on the back of my award that I won. So God is great. God always has your back. And that's what I'll end this one with. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share this.